it's the Mad Queen. Welcome into the Queen's Lair. I want to talk to you guys specifically about when to go from level 60 to level 70 as far as your heroes. You can see on my account, I do have a ton of level 70 heroes. That's because by the time this option came out in the game, I had already had a ton of level 60 heroes. I mean, probably 9 or 10 rows of level 60 heroes. So it just kind of, obviously, it made sense at that point. I was getting to the point where I was running out of heroes that I could actually make level 60. So this was a really nice relief for players like myself, where we were kind of running out of options. And it was at the point as well where we couldn't really do a lot to make our heroes any more powerful. We got them to level 60, we'd have them ascended, we'd put the best gear on them that was available, and that was it. Of course, now you can go to 70 and you have masteries, which are really nice. But something you want to think about is it takes over 2 million jelly to take a hero from level 60 to level 70. And with that amount of jelly to do that, you could make 2 heroes level 60 for the most part. This is not meant for people that are in the early game or in the mid game. I do quite a few account takeovers for people, where I basically get into their account and I rebuild heroes or build dungeon teams or whatever the case may be, whatever they're looking for. And one of the biggest things I see is people are going from level 60 to level 70 way too fast. Before you take even a single hero from 60 to 70, you should have at least, I would say, probably 20 heroes at level 60. And whenever you do choose to start taking heroes from 60 to 70, you need to be very strategic and smart about the choices that you're making. Not every hero should be going from 60 to 70. And you can see I have a lot of these that are really leveled up. What you can't see is almost all of these guys have been advanced. They just need the jelly to be upgraded. And I mean, almost every single one of the level 60s I have sitting here are just waiting for the jelly. It's expensive. And that's why, even as a late to in-game player, I don't have everybody at level 70. It's just not feasible for everybody to do that. So if you are somebody that has 3 or 4 level 70s on your account, but only 3 or 4 level 60s as well as those, that's a problem. If you take away the level 70, that's basically 2 more heroes you could have leveled. It is a nice benefit that you get in their base stats from going to level 70 from 60, but it's not enough to make enough difference for you to skip out on leveling up more heroes. You do need a variety of heroes in this game. There are a lot of places there is a lot of content in the game now, and a lot of places require a lot of different heroes. There's faction wars. There's the banker, which is the guild boss. There's guild versus environment. Guild versus guild is coming soon, sometime. I hope soon. It was supposed to come out in August, I think. July, August, I don't know. And it's 2023, January, almost February. But there are a lot of places where you need a variety of heroes, especially in guild versus environment, where it's, with Ruins of Gods. You need a lot of heroes to be able to compete in that. And you're not going to do very well if you're just only taking people to level 70. Another thing is, and I can't remember if I've mentioned this already, so I apologize if I did, but choosing the right ones. And I actually do think I hit on that. Don't look at who I have at level 70 right now and pick and choose out of these and think, oh, okay, well, she has these ones level 70s, so I should go ahead and make them level 70. Because I'm just at the point where whenever there's an upgrading event, I just take somebody from 60 to 70 now. I already have who I want for the most part at level 70. And it doesn't really make that big of a difference to go ahead and take them, but it does give you quite a bit of points in events. But again, even if it's an event, if you're a mid-game or early game player, don't do it. Okay? This advice could sound whatever. It could sound like I'm totally coming from crazy town, but I'm telling you, just wait. Wait until you have a good handful of level 60s before you even think about touching any heroes to go to level 70. And if you are curious who you should be looking to take from 60 to 70 first, I do have a video on that you can check out where I go into detail on my top 5 picks for legendaries and epics that you can take to level 70. And you can find that on my YouTube channel. Also, if you have any questions or comments, any additional advice, something I didn't add in this video, leave that below in the comments section. I would love to see what you guys have to say, your opinions, your thoughts, your feelings. Also, if you're a new player or an experienced player, join my growing Discord community. It's an excellent place for beginners to ask for advice and experienced players to give advice. The link for that is going to be in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.